Midtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for Milwaukee, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Tucker in at the small forward position. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Ball against Holiday. Down low, ball's knocked loose. Antetokounmpo against Booker. It's thrown bound to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Booker. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here is Holiday. High post Lopez. Middleton outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Ayton. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Monty Williams. David.
I asked him about their commanding position in this series, and he seemed only mildly happy with the first 2 wins. He said, "We took care of business at home like we were supposed to, but on the road, the environment will be much different. Of course, it's not a series until someone loses at home, and it feels like that's probably going to be true in this year's finals." Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
But beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing defensively.
Shot clock at 2. He rifled that one in from distance. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Giannis. Back to Holiday. To the inside. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And Giannis throws it down.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
A nice shot by Booker.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Milwaukee. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for them.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. DeAndre Ayton, third.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. For three, Bridges. A rebound by the Bucks. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from Tucker. Giannis has got 8.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. To get out in transition there.
The Suns trailing. Passes to Ayton. He kicks it to Crowder. Good D by Giannis.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Crowder after Drew Holiday's score. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot by Crowder, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Knocks it loose. Ball against Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Middleton. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bridges shot. Good.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
There's 1:26 left in the first.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Middleton inside the 3-point line. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Middleton for 3. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Five to shoot. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good that time. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Paul, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Stolen by Middleton, and Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. And it's blocked.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
.12 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
The Bucks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. The Suns making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 7 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus on the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of lift, athleticism, and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Holiday, and it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Antetokounmpo does such a great job of using all he has at his disposal, which is mostly his frame, in drawing contact.
The Bucks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. 2 shots. That free throw, no good.
We can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
Saric has checked in for Crowder. And they can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Booker showing some speed, excelling there and blasting right through the defense to get to the rim.
Outside Holiday. Back to Giannis. It's deflected.
What instincts there as Saric is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
Craig, good. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now Giannis. 8 points for him. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. the Suns call time. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Devin Booker third.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Saric outside. Pass to Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Giannis outside. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. And Booker kicks to Saric. Runner. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Payne with it, working on Portis. Payne can't hit. Bucks leading by 11. And stolen by Payne. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Middleton on the wing. Six on the shot clock. From outside the arc, Saric grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Shots good by Middleton.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. No one covering. Craig's got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The first one falls. And some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Pat Connaughton. Phoenix also making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Saric. And Chris Paul subbed in for Payne. And both free throws good for Giannis. Suns trail by 10. Booker the pass to Craig. And no good that time. Good D by Lopez. And there's the pass to Tucker. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Here's Lopez on the money with the open jumper. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Lopez powering through that time.
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Ayton kicks to Craig. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Middleton outside. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Now Middleton, defended by Bridges. Middleton drives in. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points in the quarter.
Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
A nice shot by Booker. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Holiday against Paul. Lopez outside. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Well, Giannis scores inside, one of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
And so that's the end of the first half. Bucks lead by 15. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Your defense has been very good. Why has that happened?
Well, I think our guys are committed on that end. Everybody's active, everybody's covering for each other, and we know how important it is.
Mike, we'll see if it continues in the next quarter. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for the Bucks, they desperately need a win, trailing 2 games to none, and they've responded in a huge way tonight, displaying championship-level skill and effort. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Unsurprising, Superman is feeling it. You see what Giannis is doing. You see the MVP. We always talk about the length and skill, but the desire, that's what makes him special.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. If you look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Setting the floor for the Suns, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Jake Crowder out there with Ayton. And it's Paul in at the 1. With the fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Middleton's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bucks. Bridges. Good D by Lopez.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bridges with the steal. Booker looking around. At the top of the key, Bridges. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Giannis dishes to Holiday. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Passes it to Middleton. To the paint, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ayton finds Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Takes it down to Middleton, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Now here's Giannis. 21 points in the game. Holiday, the pass to Lopez.
That's a nice contest. That's not going to show up in the box score, but Ayton bothered that shot.
Here's Booker. Trying to get open is crowded. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Chris Middleton. Bucks leading by 13. Outside Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 8 points.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Ayton. No good that time. Great D that time from Portis. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. Holiday against Paul. Now here is Holiday. Guarded closer. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Booker kicks to Paul. On the wing, Booker. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 to shoot. Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Bucks leading by 13. Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Holiday against Paul. Bridges with the board. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. He's got 10. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Milwaukee making a switch. Teague's checked in. A minute 42 left to play in the third. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Suns trail by 13. Bridges with it. He's got 5. From deep. Cans it from downtown. Bridges has got 8 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 10. 54 seconds left in the third. Right wing. Here's Forbes. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Forbes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Paul dishes to Booker. Shoots over Tucker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
T kicks to Connaughton. Off target with his 3. Suns trail by 11. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tries from 10, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
Teague the pass to Portis. Over Ayton. This ball grabs the miss. Here's the teardrop. Second chance effort. Great D that time from Teague. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Suns trail by 9. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Chris Middleton is out there with Teague, and it's Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Paul and Chris Middleton pulls it down.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backdoor. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Inside, and the jump by Giannis.
The athletic Middleton on that play snakes his pass right through the defense. That's a nice pick and roll.
Booker outside. And the shot goes in. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now, here's Bridges. Following the miss by Giannis. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Kicks to Tucker. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside Crowder. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Paul launches it from deep.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Middleton dishes to T. Here's Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Tucker. There's the three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Down by 12. To the left wing. Here's Paul. The shot from the low post is good. Paul's got his first points in this one.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Teague drives in. Kicks it out to Giannis. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That shot off. And Paul launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Paul.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And stolen by Booker. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ayton.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Now here's Middleton over Booker. Middleton can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Paul with the three, and the three ball is good. And now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
And that is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Now here's Booker. The pass to Paul. Over Teague. And it's sent back by Lopez. The drive by Giannis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Suns also making a change. Craig's checked in. That's good from Antetokounmpo. 1:57 left in the game. Now here's Booker, guarded by Tucker. Here's Paul. Paul missing again. Bucks leading by 10. Middleton outside. Holiday finds Giannis. On the left block. That one, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. To the inside. Craig. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Suns trail by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Another night where Booker can prove to us how dynamic a scorer he can be.
Crowder against Giannis. seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Eaton. Dishes it to Paul. Shoots it. Misses off the left iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
No good from Booker. Now, Antetokounmpo. And so the Bucks take the win. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Giannis, an impressive performance for you. What was the key?
No, I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job finding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be ourselves, try to wait for my time to offensive end.
Well, it looked great tonight, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.